some really good socks here. So this is a 6-pair pack.
I feel like it's really, really good. So we'll get 3 packs of these.
We've finished all the bags, so now we're going to go and hand them out.
Thank you with my heart, honestly. Thank you.
Oh man, he was literally crying. That's so sweet. 12 days of Christmas. Now you may have noticed yesterday that we said the wrong days. This is the 5, 10, 11, 12 days of Fizzmas. But yesterday we said it was day 8, I think.
Yesterday was day 9.
And we said it was day 8 in 2 days in a row, didn't we? Because we've lost the plot. It's been busy days, it's been full on. So let's see if we can get the day right. You ready? What's good, Fizz fam? Welcome back to the videos. Welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of Fizzmas. Now today's one we're really excited about because we're going to be getting to do like a little bit of kind of DIY. We're going to call it DIY.
Yeah.
We're putting some stuff together anyway. It's actually a suggestion from multiple of you guys in the comments who have all said that we should put together care packages for the homeless. This isn't something which we've actually heard of before. Looked up online, it sounds absolutely amazing. I love the idea of it. It looks so much fun as well, and then obviously really rewarding. Trying to figure out things what people actually need as well.
Yeah, because today we planned to do something for homeless people, and we were going to go and buy loads of food and hand it out to the homeless. However, we talked it through and we had the same experience in Brighton. Not many homeless people want food, so we feel like this would be really helpful for them because we also watched a video with some homeless people and they talked about some of the things that are really helpful for them. So we're going to consider what we've heard from actual homeless people themselves and also the people who make the care packages online as well.
Yeah, so we're now going to be heading to some stores, getting some stuff. So we obviously need a bag, and then we're going to be filling it full of loads of goodies.
Right, so what we're going to be looking for is the first foundation of the care packages, and that is going to be the bag, which we'll give to the homeless person full of the stuff, so then they've got something to store it in and they can also carry it with them. So on one of the videos, some people got some bags from here, like those drawstring backpack bags. I think that's going to be the best.
Yeah,
that's why we've gone to Dollar Tree first, because that is where most people bought all of their supplies. So we're going to try and see what we can get from here, then we're going to be going to Target afterwards. The reason why we're thinking we might not be able to get everything from here is because we want to get everything cruelty free and as eco-friendly as possible. So a lot of the products in here are probably tested on animals, which we don't really want to get. So we're going to see what we can get from here first.
What about this?
I don't think they're going to appreciate a Paw Patrol stocking bag, Sienna. We've got the drawstring bags, we just found some. So I think we're going to do about 20 bags, aren't we? Care packages.
Yeah, that sounds good.
See how many they've
2,
got.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's the start, the foundation of the care packages. We're now going to be heading to Target and getting all the supplies to fill them up with.
So first up, we're going to get toothbrushes. So we're going to get 10 of these single toothbrushes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Also guys, I've just found a cruelty-free toothpaste. This one is like a minty one. So there were other ones that were like sensitive or whitening, but I feel like really fresh minty toothpaste will probably feel really refreshing. And this one has obviously not been tested on animals, so this is a really, really good one. And it's all natural as well, with no artificial sweeteners, no dyes. So actually going to get a really nice, like healthy, because obviously some toothpastes actually do have all chemicals in them.
Yeah.
So we've got 10 of these, haven't we? Sienna's got 5, I've got 5. We were thinking of antibacterial hand gel actually, so we're going to try and find one that's not been tested on animals here. So I feel like obviously they may not have access to wash their hands, and also they may like want to eat, and they can put that on their hands so they can keep them more hygienic. We keep dropping all of them, we've got so many, right? Let's put them in the trolley. We also thought it'd be a really good idea to put some feminine products into the bags. I know that we may not see a female every time we give a pack out, but I feel like when me and Darren watched this documentary or this video where there's homeless people, they like shared all their things with each other. So rather than us like trying to, when we see a lady popping some like pads into the thing, that may be a bit embarrassing, so we're just going to put some in every one. And I feel like we've just found these ones here which are like eco ones, and they're like free and clear. These are the best ones we could find in here. So, and these are already wrapped, so what we can do is grab a couple out and put them, like distribute them into each bag. But we have also found out this is really helpful for women on the streets, because they don't actually have much access to things like hygiene products, do they, Mia? And that was what the charity that you donated to in day 1 of Fizzmas, that went towards helping ladies who are homeless, didn't it? So I feel like this would be really, really helpful. So we're going to get some of these, aren't we, Mia? Also, we thought it'd be a really nice idea to get some wet wipes, because when me and Dan were looking into like living in vans, a lot of people will like wash themselves with baby wipes. It's like a really, really helpful thing for when you're traveling. So if you're going backpacking over Asia, but it's also really good as well if you don't have access to showers. So obviously if you're living on the streets, you may not be able to like wash yourself every day. So we want to get some body wet wipes. So we've got these ones here. These aren't tested on animals either. They've got really nice nourishing ingredients in there, like cucumber and aloe vera. So we want them to feel really like well looked after. If you're not able to have a shower, at least have some really nice wipes. So we're going to get 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These look really good. You've got 13 in a pack, and they're actually like proper cleansing ones. They're not just baby wipes or makeup wipes. These are actually designed to like wash you. So I feel like this could be really moist. And they've got other things in here as well, like moisturising vitamin E as well, and they're organic cotton. So I feel like we've got the best of best and wipes, and they're not too much of a bulky pack, because to begin with, we were thinking of buying baby wipes, but they're quite heavy and bulky. So I feel like everything we're getting so far, even the toothpaste, these are kind of a smaller pack. So I feel like it'd be good to travel with. What else have you got in your list
so
then?
we have drawstring bag, don't we?
Yeah.
And we have toothpaste, we have toothbrush, we have wet wipes, and we have feminine products. So we still need antibacterial gel, cereal bars, water, socks, gloves, beanies, flashlight, batteries, and then something extra which we're going to have to find. I don't know, something just to make it a little bit more happy and fun.
A bit more of a personal touch, rather than just a bog standard like care package.
If we can find something,
like
maybe
you
like
could be
little,
thinking of something, couldn't you?
Maybe
something
a little
special.
Badge, like and they don't call them badges in America, do they? They call them pins.
Yeah.
Pins. Yeah. Pins.
Oh yeah, because we were thinking of maybe something a little bit motivational, like a little nice message in there, like keep going, or you know, like
take each day at a time.
Yeah, something like that. I think that would be really thoughtful and nice. Well, I hope it is.
Maybe we can put like a be yourself badge in.
That'd be cool. Honestly, guys, we do really want to have badges as well as part of the Treasure Others collection, but we're going to be working on all that. So let's look for some antibacterial hand gel, because like I was saying earlier, I think that's really good to keep them hygienic and like helping them, because if you're on the streets, you are going to be exposed to a lot more bacteria than normal. So let's get looking. For the energy bars, we're going to go for some Cliff bars. We absolutely love Cliff bars, and these are really good because these are actually designed for people who like do climbing, hiking and stuff. So these have got loads of energy in them. They're very tasty, and also they're fortified with loads of vitamins such as B12 and that. So I feel like that would be really, really helpful if you're homeless, because your diet may not be that good and you're not covering all the nutrients. So I think this would be really nice. So shall we get some of these, guys?
Yeah, what flavour are you going for?
Chocolate chip, as I feel like everybody loves chocolate chip. If we went for something a bit more like, I don't know, spicy pumpkin pie and that, they may not like that flavour, but I feel like everybody likes chocolate chip. I know I'm presuming there, but I feel like that's the best flavour out of all of them.
You sound like you like chocolate chip, don't you, Karma? Yeah, is that your favourite?
We were going to get some water to put into the backpacks, but we've just came across some Gatorade, and we feel like this would actually be better because it's actually got calories in there and also other like things to give them energy. So I feel like this is actually better. I used to actually drink these when I did races, and they're really good for replenishing like lost salts and fluids. So I feel like this is a better choice. Plus it may taste better as well, because sometimes, I don't know if you found this, but if you're actually like not that hungry or you're like quite thirsty, sometimes drinking water, I don't know why, but sometimes drinking something sweeter can seem more appealing. Not everybody likes water, which is strange. So if we get these, then they're probably most likely guaranteed to want them and to drink them. So we'll get these, and plus it's a good pack, and they're not too big because we don't obviously want the backpack to break or for them to have too much to carry around.
What have we got to get next, Karma? Flashlight, that's right, flashlight, and what else? Batteries, yeah, perfect. Here we are, Fizz fam, we found the flashlights now. I'm going to tell you the reason why we're getting these as well. A really cool way which people can earn money on the streets here in America is basically by collecting recyclable stuff, so like the glass, the plastic bottles, etc. Most of them you can change up for like either 5 cents or 10 cents, I think. I wish this existed in the UK because it sounds absolutely amazing, but basically from what we've seen online, the times when people are able to kind of go and collect these things seems to be at night time. So obviously having a flashlight like this is going to be really useful to be able to sort through and find stuff in the dark.
Also, just in general, like just having a light to use when it's dark as well will be really
safety,
helpful. For safety, and also if you're trying to look through your bag, and then also like if you want to like, perhaps if they wanted to find somewhere, some shelter, and they need to check to see if there's not like glass on the floor, just something like that. We've just found these really cool packs here. You literally get all the batteries and all the packs. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 3 packs of these, and then we can give some extra away as well. And there's some small ones, there's some larger ones, and they say 60 hours of run time, which sounds like a lot. I feel like this is really, really good. So we'll get 3 packs of these and pop them in there. And now we have to get the hats and the socks and then something extra.
Right, I found some, I reckon, I'd say they're kind of unisex, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna wear them, won't they?
Yeah, black and green.
Yeah, nice and
grey.
Plainish ones.
So these are the beanie hats,
1,
yeah?
2,
8,
9.
9. One more, guys. One more.
10.
10.
Sweet, perfect.
Yay, what's 10 in Spanish on the spot? Come on, fire,
Yes.
fire. Well done.
I know the numbers by heart. So.
Okay then. Should we, I reckon we should go for black because white
Yeah.
gloves, I've had them before and they get dirty really easily.
Yeah, okay, so we need 10 of these. 1, 2, well these ones are navy, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now we may have to go for some darker ones.
Maybe some red.
Yeah, 7.
7.
And maybe
7.
some dark purple.
8, 9.
Do they have
10.
something in the finger for like mobile phones and stuff? I feel like they have got something in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, touchscreen compatible.
Oh, so that's good as well then. Right, so what have you got in the trolley so far? A little recap.
good now.
We've got, what are these called? Torchlights?
Flashlights.
Flashlights or torchlights?
Torches in the UK, flashlights in the US.
Which come with batteries, which is extremely helpful. We've got some Gatorade for energy and hydration. We've got some cleansing cloths. We've got some nice toothpaste, minty fresh. We've got some good Cliff bars, which are fortified. We've got the gloves, the hats, and then we've got some toothbrushes individually wrapped so they're hygienic. And then we've also got the feminine products as well, haven't we?
And we've got hats and gloves. So is
So-
there anything else?
No, the special touch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You love it in that bit, don't you,
Yeah,
Sienna?
so basically I will need to get out and help you find it, and then I'm getting straight back in and having more fun.
I need to sort your hair out. Somehow, just by sitting in the trolley, your hair has become an absolute mess. And little Karma, she's having a little nap on you, isn't she? Which is nice. So let's go and find the finishing touch to put into the care packages. Something maybe a bit motivational, a little message in there to keep them going if they are having a hard time, and just to let them know that we care about them, and it also just be something nice and interesting as well. We've finally found some hand sanitizer. As we were looking around, we couldn't find any, but we've got this really good brand here. It's called Baby Ganix. It's actually for like designed for babies and parents because it's not got really harsh chemicals and ingredients in it. The fact that it hasn't got alcohol in it is really good because then the hands are going to get super dried out. I can't use alcohol hand gel. It makes my skin really dry. So if you're like living on the streets, exposed to the sun, the wind and the cold, your hands can get really, really dry. This has actually got active ingredients in it which are antimicrobial. So this is going to be brilliant. So it actually still sanitizes your hands really well. So we're going to get 5 packs of these because you get 1 in each one, and it's
2 in each one.
You get 2 in each one, and it's also great for on the go, which is really good, and it's a foaming pump, so it should work really, really well. So we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Just enough. That's excellent. Right, and also we actually forgot that we needed socks. We remembered that we needed socks. We've got the hats, the gloves, but then we want some really nice, comfy, warm socks, maybe with a bit of cushioning in as well.
Yeah.
Like maybe
that
some
would
more
be
like
good.
hiking socks. I feel like that'd be really good because I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of the homeless people here, they actually walk really, really far, and they also push around like shopping carts. So they've actually got a lot of weight to carry around with them as well. So I think that'd be really, really nice. So should we go and find some good quality socks?
Let's do it. I found some really good socks here. So this is a 6-pair pack, and they're cushioned, cool comfort, and wicking helps you keep dry. So these look really good in case it gets a little bit rainy or something. So we're gonna get 2 packs of these, and then there's some extra pairs as well, which we could always put in some of the other bags.
Yeah, it doesn't often rain here, but when it does rain, it rains really, really
Yeah.
badly. The other day there was like 3 days of rain and it poured down, and when we went into Real Food Daily, there was actually a homeless man who came in and they paid for a meal for him, which inspired us to then pay it forward as well. And they said that he's freezing cold because it was like raining, stormy. That's what, like the day you picked us up in the car when me and Mia went Christmas present shopping secretly, he was freezing cold. So I feel like when it does happen, that must be really, really bad. So we have to bear that in mind. It could be really boiling hot here, and then it can be like really wet when it is wet. So now it is definitely time to go and find that special extra touch. I feel like we should go over to like the stationery section.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah,
Because they
that
usually
sounds
have like
good.
those motivational.
Yeah, I've seen
little
like
crafty
they have
things.
little like tidbits and stuff like that in there, so that'll be good.
Okay then. Basically, Fizz fam, we had to stop Daddy Fizz. He really wanted to get these, but I said no, you were not allowed to.
What even are they?
I think they hang on the side of drinks.
Ah, right.
Okay.
I see, no, these drinks.
Little side note, he didn't. I'm just winding you up, guys. I'm winding you up.
Right.
There's some weird stuff here, right?
I've never heard of that.
However, you have found something good,
what
haven't
we've
you?
actually found, this is exactly what I had in mind, something along these lines. The box contains 230 inspiring quotations to enjoy. Pick your favourite and place in the display window and change it as often as you like. Basically, we're just going to choose our favourites from here. Hopefully we'll be able to write on the back. We might even be able to write a note on the back as well,
Yeah.
and then we're going to put one in each
And
bag.
they have quotes, and they have like a person who said the quote as well.
Yeah.
So it's just not like a generic one. It's actually
No.
like a powerful one.
Yeah, exactly. One today is worth 2 tomorrows. Joy
Yeah.
is not things, it is in us.
That's lovely.
That sounds
Then also
amazing.
what we're thinking of doing with the rest of them, maybe we could use them to give them out to like random people, put them under like what they called windscreen wipers, or like on another day, like if you want to spread some joy. So that sounds nice. Mia said we put more than one in, but we said it's more effective just having one, because then it takes away like the meaning of it a little bit more if you just have loads in there.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got everything now, haven't we? And Calm is, look what she's doing. Are you right there?
She's like, somebody fetch me the finest breast milk. Go.
Like, oh bless her, what are you dreaming of? Oh.
Here we go, welcome to the care package store which we've set up. We've just pulled up, it's basically, we're right near Sunset Strip, which we see a lot of homeless people on, living on that strip. So we're gonna take a bag and then we're gonna put one of each thing in here. So we have our Gatorade, 2 sanitary towels, then we have our wipes, we have a toothpaste, toothbrush, this is our hand sanitizer, so we get one of those. These look great little packs, don't they?
Yeah.
One Cliff Bar, one pair of socks, one hat, one pair of gloves, and then we also need a torch. There we have one torch. And then finally, obviously, the little finishing touch is going to be one of these cards. So let's select one. Shared joy is double joy.
Oh, that's lovely.
Sweet, there we
wow,
go.
should we have a little look inside it?
That's honestly,
What
I'd
does-
be
what does it
well
look
pleased
like?
to get that. Look at that.
Wow, that
So
is
good,
lovely.
isn't it?
Wow.
I love it.
So that is number 1, and
Number
we need
1.
9 to go.
Yep, let's do it. And there you have it, guys. We are done. We've finished all the bags, so now we're going to go and hand them out. Okay, guys, we've just pulled over on the side because we're coming down this road, down Sunset, and we've seen some people on the side there. So we're going to go and give out our first ones. There you go, Sienna.
Are you excited?
Take these.
Bye, guys.
And if there's more people than this, we'll come back.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
Bye.
Hey, Mum. I made up some care packages with like some snacks and water, and flashlight and batteries. Have a good day.
Bye.
We might need some more. Let's grab some.
Yeah.
Hey guys. I knew you guys were gonna do that. There you go. There's like some water.
It was her face and your muscles.
Have a good day. Take care. That is our first 6 which we've given out, so there wasn't any more people there, so we're going to go a little bit further along and find another 4. I wish we had like hundreds, because I feel like we could just, honestly, along this road there must be so many people. And then there's even like the bigger area of downtown LA where I think there's like tens of thousands, isn't there?
We definitely need to go down there.
So many.
If it's safe to do so, then we should definitely do that. We want to come back to LA and we want to do so much more.
Like next year,
This feels-
imagine doing it with like a whole truck.
Guys, it
Just
feels
it'd
like
be
the
well
right
good.
thing to do as a family. It feels like really productive, obviously. You're helping people out. It feels rewarding, you know. That might sound a bit selfish, but it's true. We like to do good things. It feels nice. But then also, guys, it just feels like we're in a position where we're able to do this and we can document it and share it with you guys, hopefully inspire other people. Also, you're spreading awareness of these issues. Some people may not even be aware of homelessness. We've actually spoken to some people before, and in some countries, they don't see homeless people ever. Like some people live sheltered lives. It's really good to show that there's things going on in the world which is quite maybe a bit sad and unfortunate. So I hope our videos spread happiness, even though there may be some serious issues. Our intention is to obviously inspire people, make positive content, make it a bit fun and entertaining, but most importantly doing what feels right for us as a family, and this feels right. We just love what we're doing. So when the 12 days of Fizzmas is up, it doesn't mean we're going to stop giving back. We're gonna be planning so much more of these types of videos and days and just things in general. It's so much fun, guys.
Okay guys, we've just pulled over into this car park, so we've spotted a guy in the corner there who I think would probably appreciate a care package.
Oh, you like that, dude.
Okay.
Cool, have a good one.
Thank you.
Take
Bye. Bye. So how many have we got left now?
We have 3 trips.
3 left. Cool. This is really good fun.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
I reckon we'll have to go back along the road.
Yeah. Right, there's somebody over there, guys. We're going to get the care package for them. So we've only got 2 left, so we're going to be out. Maybe I'll take another one just in case there's somebody else there. And right, let's go.
Thank you.
There's like flashlight in there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my heart. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Means a lot to me. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Take care. Stay safe. Bye. Oh man, he was literally crying. That was so sweet.
No, I feel really like I feel like I just want to do more.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
I'm gonna give him some money as well.
Okay, yeah.
We're going home in like 2 days anyway, so we don't even need cash.
Okay, so you're gonna give him some all your cash.
140. Why not?
Yeah.
I was gonna give it away anyway. Whenever we leave a country, we don't actually need to keep the cash.
Okay.
150, 160, 170, 580, 185.
Well, I think Darren's just gonna go over there and give him all the cash that we had left over, because we withdrew a lot for the charity work, and now he's just going to go and give the guys some. Okay, I think the man is holding his hands. Are you right? You okay?
And he's literally crying his eyes out. It's really flipping like hard not to be touched by that.
Of course.
He said he's going to get himself a pair of shoes.
Oh, lovely.
Which is lovely, and then he's going to have loads left over.
Okay, then brilliant. So we've got 2 left to give away. I felt like that one was nice. Not that we need a big reaction from people, because that's not what it's all about, but it's just really nice when you get a bit of feedback that is helpful, because we have had experience when we lived in Brighton, and we would like give food to homeless people, and they literally didn't want it, and they would just discard it next to them. I mean, that's just basically, some people, you know, just because someone's homeless doesn't mean they need food. We found it was most helpful to give money to homeless people. So it's really, really nice to see that the care packages are actually like really helpful and useful, because sometimes you can do these charity things and you don't know if that's actually like the right thing to do, but from the reaction of that man, it felt like the care packages are really handy, so that's really good. So if you guys can like throw together a little care package, like even just one, and have it in your car or with you, and then when you see a homeless person in need or someone who really looks like they could do with it, that might be a really handy thing to have. So anyway guys, we've got 2 left to give away, so we're going to start driving around and looking out for more homeless people, and hopefully they'll be able to make some use out of these care packages. Just spotted another guy over here leaning up against a tree, so I'm going to see if he wants one of these. Would you like a care package? Yeah, we've got some things in there for you. It's like there's a spotlight and there's some stuff in there for you. Yeah?
I'll give out what I don't need, you know?
Yeah, okay then.
People have been giving them to me, and I keep, you know, taking out what I don't need, because I already have like two days, like, you know.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Conditioner, that's always the
Okay then, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
And you.
Right, we spotted someone for the final bar. Hi sir, would you like a care package? It's got like a flashlight in there and some other stuff for you. Alright, have a nice
Happy holidays. Take care. So that is going to conclude episode 10 of the 12 days of Fizzmas.
10?
Make sure to click subscribe if you're new around here. Join the Fizz fams. We make videos all the time and we try and make you smile, make other people smile. Don't forget, we've got 2 days left of the 12 days of Fizzmas. So we'll see you tomorrow. Stay fizzy, try to be yourself.